A proverb says to be friendly, you must first show yourself friendly. So okay, language aside, it should be easy for you to make Chinese friends even as a beginner. But I understand that what you're really probably wanting to know is how do you do it in Mandarin if you're a beginner? And what kind of Mandarin would you speak with them? Okay, so the friendship is new. You're probably not going to speak that much Mandarin with them, but you could say watch a TV show together and that could strike a common bond. And from time to time, you could ask that person, oh, well, what's going on here? What did they say? Okay, you're not going to do it too much, just a little bit. As a beginner in studying Chinese, making a Chinese friend, this is the perfect time to solidify your foundation. And when I say foundation, I mean Chinese tones and Mandarin pinyin. You must get good at those because if you don't, you will always be asking yourself, did I really hear what I think I heard? Because I'm not sure, because I did not listen to Kwadwo, who told me to solidify and get really good at my pinyin. Too many beginners and learners do not master the pinyin sounds, and this will undermine your confidence in the long run and slow down your improvement. Here's 5 levels of pinyin mastery. Level 1. First, you have to be able to read aloud your pinyin with audio and then repeat it. Level 2. Can you read along with the audio, stop the audio, and then repeat and actually sound okay? Level 3. Can you just read the pinyin correctly by yourself? Level 4, can you listen to, say, a sentence or two and write down what you hear? Level 5, can you say a phrase or two and then the Chinese person that you're speaking to, they can write down the pinyin that you meant to say because they understood you. By the way, 我是一种教练，一种语言教练，一种中文教练。Your problem is probably not a lack of Chinese language resources because hello, internets, it's a lack of strategies. You're on your own, or maybe you're with a tutor, you just don't know how to utilize that tutor effectively, and you just want to get better and be able to reliably improve. Makes sense. A great Chinese class is taught by a teacher who has a lot of different activities to engage the students and change it up, right? But what do you do when you're studying by yourself? That's one reason to work with me if you want to apply for one of my Chinese programs. That link is in the description below. Another thing you could do with your new Chinese friend is just practice the Mandarin tones with them. I'm not going to go into detail because I covered the 4 Mandarin tones right up there in that video. You can tap there, or at the end of this video, you will have a chance to click on a playlist with Mandarin tones and that explains them. It's really cool, people like it. But really a great opportunity when you make a new Chinese friend is to hang out with them and their Chinese friends. So few people, including myself when I started, just get a chance to listen to Chinese friends talk back and forth. Yes, you're gonna wanna cry because you won't understand much, but you'll begin to understand communication and people having fun with each other. Hang out, don't miss out an opportunity to be with a Chinese person and their friend. Since language and culture are intertwined, when you are learning a language or express interest in learning a language, you're actually communicating to a Chinese person that you are interested in them as a person, as a human being. So don't be afraid of trying to use Mandarin, and don't be afraid of making Chinese friends even when you can't really communicate with them in their language. You're trying, and that's super important. Tap or click the screen right there for a video where Sarah is sharing some useful phrases to begin to make friends with Chinese people, or tap or click the screen right there if you want to learn about Mandarin tones.